Hi, I'm Sean, a warm welcome to you. So today I decided to take the dive and go where angels fear to tread. I'm looking at the 6 squares which we have in December. Yes, I said 6. So I'm not being negative here. If we can identify where the storms are, we can be a good captain of our ship and navigate the storms. This is the point of astrology. So what is a square in astrology? This happens when 2 planets are approximately 90 degrees apart in the zodiac. This angle creates tension because the planets are in signs that do not share the same element or modality. Each planet expresses its nature differently, and the square forces them into interaction without harmony. An example: Mars in Aries, squaring Saturn in Capricorn might create a clash between impulsive action and disciplined restraint. How do you be both impulsive and show restraint at the same time? Hence the tension. So, why is a square difficult? Squares are difficult because they represent conflicting energies. Each planet pushes for its own agenda, and the lack of compatibility creates friction. This tension can show up as obstacles, delays, or internal stress. While squares can lead to growth, they require effort and conscious adjustment. They can be damn stressful at times, believe me. Let's not sugarcoat this. So, what are the tips for handling a square, you might be thinking? Identify the planets and signs involved to understand the nature of the conflict. Avoid extremes. Don't over-identify with one planet's energy while ignoring the other. Use patience and planning rather than impulsive reactions. Focus on practical steps to integrate both energies instead of resisting the challenge. Stay flexible. Squares often require compromise and creative solutions. Okay, so let's look at each square. First, we have Mars squaring Saturn on the 8th of December. Mars in Sagittarius seeks movement and action, while Saturn in Pisces imposes limits and structure. This square creates tension between speed and caution. For example, someone planning a quick expansion may face delays due to regulations or resource constraints. The lesson is to slow down and build a solid foundation before acting. Our next square is on the 14th of December, when we have Mars square Neptune. Mars in Sagittarius wants clear goals, but Neptune in Pisces introduces uncertainty. Actions may lack clarity, and energy can feel scattered. For instance, a person pursuing a new project might discover hidden complications or misleading information. The best approach is to verify facts and avoid impulsive decisions around the 8th. So our next square is on the 16th of December, where we have the Sun squaring Saturn. The Sun in Sagittarius emphasizes freedom and optimism, while Saturn in Pisces demands responsibility. This square can feel like a reality check. For example, someone planning a holiday trip may need to adjust due to financial or time constraints. The key is to balance enthusiasm with practical limits. Our next square is on the 20th of December, where we have the Sun squaring Neptune. The Sun in Sagittarius seeks truth and direction, but Neptune in Pisces blurs boundaries. This square can lead to confusion or unrealistic expectations. For example, a person might overestimate their ability to complete tasks before year end. Clarity and honesty are essential to avoid disappointment. Then we have the Sagittarius new moon square, Saturn and Neptune. This is on the 19th of December. The new moon in Sagittarius encourages new beginnings, but squares to Saturn and Neptune make this challenging. Plans may lack structure or be based on unrealistic ideals. For example, starting a new business idea during this time may require extra planning and fact-checking. The lesson is to ground vision in reality. Lastly, Mercury squares Saturn on the 30th of December. Mercury in Sagittarius favors broad ideas, while Saturn in Pisces imposes limits on communication and thought. This square can create mental blocks or delays in decision-making. For example, a person negotiating a contract may face strict terms or slow approval processes. Patience and precision are necessary. Squares in astrology represent tension and challenge, but they also drive growth. December has several squares involving Mars, Sun, Mercury, Saturn and Neptune. These aspects highlight the need for a little patience and some realistic planning. By understanding the nature of squares and applying practical strategies, it is possible to navigate these periods. Wishing you the best for December.